Something strange is happening in the Caribbean right now. Grenada out here talking with chest. Vinci talking in whispers, if at all. Let me tell you why this story is hotter than people realize. The US trying to solve a problem, their immigration problem, and the solution that seems to be floating around the region is this: if we can't keep them here, let's send them somewhere else, not back home, somewhere else. Third country deportees. And guess who they're looking at? Small islands with small budget and big hospitality. But then, boom, Grenada PM Mr. Mitchell steps up and says, hold on, not so fast. No agreement unless the US pays for everything. Flights, you paying. Housing, you paying. Feeding them, you paying. Integration, you paying. Grenada basically say, we are not your immigration storage facility. That is a loud, bold public stance, transparent, clear. The people of Grenada know exactly where their government stands. And when I fly across the water to Vinci, and suddenly, crickets, silence, breeze passing through coconut tree. Because while Grenada PM speaking on the microphone, Vinci government speaking on mute. No press conference on this subject, no national address, no clear denial, no clear acceptance, just quiet diplomacy. And you know what quiet diplomacy does? It makes people suspicious. Because here is the real question nobody asking out loud. If Grenada was approached, you really think Vinci wasn't? You think Washington skip over Kingston like it's not on the map? Please. Vinci is always in every regional discussion. So if Grenada had to publicly push back, what exactly is happening behind closed doors in Vinci? Is Vinci negotiating softly? Is Vinci waiting to see how this plays out? Or is Vinci hoping the public never connect the dots? Because right now, the dots connecting themselves and the picture looking interesting. Caribbean people generous. Caribbean people are very welcoming. But many Caribbean people also struggling. Cost of living high, jobs tight, resources thin. So the public has a right to know, are we being asked to take on people with no connection to the country? Who paying for it? Who responsible for them? And why nobody telling us straight? Because this is not a small issue. This is sovereignty. This is a taxpayer issue. This is a national security issue. And most of all, this is a transparency issue. Grenada said it out loud to their people so they can hear. Vinci, you have to strain your ears. And when a government quiet on something this big, people will start to wonder what chapter of the story they're missing. So the real headline is not even Grenada. The real headline is this: why Vinci so quiet? That's the fire, that's the smoke, and that's where the political heat is. Because in Caribbean politics, when leaders don't speak, that's when the story just usually starting. Grenada talking loud, Vinci talking low, and the people want the volume turn up.